Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Ceri's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and if you watched the video from the 3rd, at the end of the video I was like, ooh, I really like those together. So this one I'm picking my focal point and then making my card. So just need a piece of cardstock because I just started the video right away. Alright, so for this one I am just going to glue this page together. I may end up sewing it, so I'm just not going to worry about gluing the whole thing, and I don't know what size it's going to end up being, but I'm just going to glue it and fold it in half to strengthen it, give it a little bit more thickness. And then I'm going to, I know the birds are going to go on it. Which way are they going to go? I don't know. They might go that way. And then I just really like this paper with them. What else do we have? They're like black and orange. I know that's like a dark like Payne's gray or darker. What else do I have on my desk? Anything else that will work? It's very red. Because I don't plan ahead. I'm just like, hey, let's do this right now, real fast. That's got some orange on it too, which is like a really bright background. Which was not where I was going with this, because I just really liked, I know I really like that too though. But I really like these guys together. And also I think I really like that part of it specifically. So I'm going to collage around that. I know that sounds maybe weird, maybe not. That is really white. We're just going to dirty up that foliage. It's nice that they, you know, it's a nice aesthetic and everything, but it's not what, it doesn't have to be upside right. It could be upside down. It's fine. But I'm putting it upside right because I do have a bit of a preference. So I'm going to go ahead and glue the part on there that I want on there. And then glue it about where I want it on the page. And I'm going to use my glue stick for that, and then kind of figure out around that what I want to do. Chances are this is going to actually, it might not. I think I'm going to kind of keep it there and then collage around it. How do we feel about that on that? I don't hate it. You know what? Let's go for it. And then maybe we got that painty bit. We don't want more of that. Let's see. I do really like this plaid. That's what I used yesterday. I want something lighter in front of him though. But I don't want that. Do I have any more of that? Oh, this. Do I have more of this? No, it's not light enough. Alright, what about just some music? I mean, they are birds. We could just do some music. If we could pull out this piece of music that's right here. I also find my music at thrift stores. This one has words. It might have come from somebody else. Most of the ones that I buy do not have words. I like to get the ones that were like basically the practice books that you probably would have had when you were learning piano or something, or whatever instrument you might have learned, if you learned an instrument. I don't think I need that much. Don't know how much I need, so go bigger when you're not sure. When in doubt, just go a little bit bigger. Alright, I am going to put this one at the bottom with the glue stick that I just had. It was cold. It was hiding under the scraps. I wish I could remember who said that. One of my subbies said the reason things disappear on my desk is because they're cold, so they're covering themselves with scraps. And it was my most favorite, reason for I'm turning this over because this darker part at the bottom kind of resembles like a shadow, and I do like darker stuff. If there's like an edge like this, I'm more likely to want that on the edge. Oh my goodness, why are words so hard? Let's see. And then I might even put this sideways like this. We moved over, didn't we? It's okay. I could even put it in 2 spots if I wanted to. I'll give myself enough. I don't mind music being sideways. Music and words, I just think of those like stripes. So whether they go horizontal or vertical, I'm not bothered by it. I know some people really like their music and their words just to go horizontal, upside right. And that's okay. You be you. You do it makes you happy, because that's what art is all about. Doing what makes you happy. It's not about what other people like. It is about what you like. Because you're the one that has to be happy with it and really enjoy it. So let's see. Sometimes, now if I'm doing it sideways, a lot of times I want it to face in towards the card. I don't know why, but sometimes I don't pay any attention. There's no rhyme or reason to any of it. So now we have him. His face is in something lighter, just like I wanted, so that's good. I could have even brought in like a little circle, and that would have been cute too. But I've already done a couple of videos with circles. I just need something for over here. Do we want a little bit of... No, we don't want the plaid. Why are we looking at the plaid? I wish I had more orange or black, or that's red. I got more scraps. I don't have to like live with these scraps. I can... Ooh, I do have... This is a PM Artist Studio scrap. What would that look like up there? Not quite right. Alright, be right back. Map! I'm going to use the map, because why not? I just need a piece that's about... I don't know, it doesn't even have to be that. But it's got a little bit of orange and green in it, kind of what the other piece has, which is nice. Maps I like upside right though. Maps and damask. Those are the ones I'm fussy about. I know, it's weird. I'm fine with the other things being whatever direction, the words and the music, but when it comes to maps, I like them to be upside right. I think I want a little bit more orange showing, and it's okay to come down like that. I think I will. I'll figure out where I want it, and it's not a perfect rectangle, this piece that I'm putting on, and that's okay. It's okay, Barbara. Sometimes they're not all perfect rectangles. It's okay. But I do want upside right, because I think Cheryl will agree with me. I tease Cheryl. Alright, just going to put that down like that and hoping for the best. I don't really need to go further than this. That's going to be plenty big enough. And then I can go ahead and cut this down to the size that I want it. You know, and we can do it 2 ways. We can do it with scissors, or we can do it with a ruler, or we could do it with a cutting machine. Today I'm using my deckled edge ruler, because I like a deckled edge rectangle sometimes. Alright, and this digital piece right here, it does have gel plate as part of it. You can kind of tell. Whenever you see the little circles, which are generally bubble wrap on my digitals, that means there's a gel plate print there somewhere in the layers, within the layers. Alright, and so now, do we like it like that? We can't go that way, because then our music would be upside, no, this way. This is the way. I'd like it like this. Oh, I do want to, did I not ink that? I thought I inked it. Maybe not. Wasn't inked enough. Just kind of come in here with a little bit of that. Alright, do we want to add anything else? Any layers? Anything in the background? Any painting? Gesso? Stenciling? Stamping? Anything like that? If I want to do any painting behind them, that's when I need to think about that now. It's not quite right, but something. Like, what if it was just, if it matched them more, it would be really cool. This is just a leaf, a leaf or a feather that I drew. I don't know, I guess it's a leaf, but it could be a feather. I don't know, sometimes when you draw things, they could be whatever. And if it were more orange, I would totally put it on there, but it's more red, so I'm not loving it. Okay, putting them on there. See, if I put them in the middle, actually they'd look okay because we have this piece here, but then I would definitely want to put a layering piece there. What about that clock? No, because I want something light behind him. And if you thought my tray of fussy cuts was big, my layering piece is even bigger. Ooh, we got frames. Is there anything in here in the frames that I want to use? Let me pull out my frames just in case. And what colors did we had? Like orange. Oh, let's pull out some tickets just in case. So my layering pieces are like tickets, labels. I just put them all in one thing because I don't mind searching for things. That does not bother me. What I don't like is having to put things away. So putting things away has to be like super easy for me. Let's see. Sometimes I like to just put a frame in just because it just adds a little something. I'm just going to cut out the middle. So generally when you want to cut out the middle of a frame, you just kind of go to each corner and then cut out your sides. That's the easiest way. I won't make you watch me. Yeah, I think I like that. Like the frame is almost as big as the postcard, but not quite as big. You still see plenty of the background. Then do I want to add a ticket somewhere? I might add it like off to the side, like as a tab kind of a sort of. I think is what I might do, like maybe here. Or like that or something. I don't know. I'll glue these on and be right back. Okay, so I had this scrap piece and I just have this inexpensive grungy numbers that I got on Amazon. Over here. Do I want some of this to go up here maybe? I might want to bring some turquoise up to the top with a little bit of inking. There it is. So I just have this little mesh. There's some mesh down there too, so hopefully this will work. And hopefully I can do it without covering the bird. So I'm just kind of up in the corner, up there, and then over on this side, maybe. So there, and then we've got the turquoise and that other, that pattern down there. Put this back in the box. I don't know where it went. I just... Oh, it's right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, the grungy 5 goes in there too. Oh, and I want to ink the edges because, you know, I like to ink. Ink and think. Put my frames back in that box. Would make it easier to find the frames on another day. They may eventually just end up in... This is not what I would normally do. I don't normally do things at angles like that, but maybe not. I mean, I definitely wouldn't do the 5 sideways. The ticket I'm okay with doing sideways, I think. Do we have enough room? Oh, it was too big earlier. No, actually, that can work down there now that I cut it smaller. And then this up there like that, I think. All right. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you are enjoying this collaboration, open collaboration. And if you are playing along, let me know. And let me know where, if you're sharing what you've made, where you've shared it, whether it's a YouTube video or a Facebook image or a Instagram. I'm not on some of the other, those are the only ones I'm on. Or if you share it on Pinterest or whatever, let me know. And of course, if you're using the hashtag MixedMediaMarch25, that makes it easy for everybody to find you. Because like Ceri and I, we like to be able to see what you guys make. Yes, we share what we make, but we also like to see what you make. And especially if you have anything that was inspired by something we made. I'm keeping it simple this year. You know, this one I started with the focal point. The other day I started with the collage. And I made 2 little puppies on them. And yesterday I did the Mardi Gras. And those did not end up being rectangles. So, hoping for some grace from Ceri for that. He's probably already given it to me by the time you see this. So yeah, here is number 5. I will sign the back. I think Ceri's been signing the front. I think you have an option of whether you sign the front or back. I just like to sign the back. That's just how I prefer it, because maybe some, well, I guess this one I'll have to sign the front because, whoops, not with that pen, because I don't have a back on yet. I'm just going to probably put some coffee dyed paper, 2025 coffee dyed paper on the back, probably, if it ends up being a journal card, but it could end up being a pocket. So that one I did sign the front. I've got the number on the front and everything. I hope you guys have a delightful day. Love you.